everyone, this is Sybil. I'm going to do a short video and share with you my craft room. I've had a lot of requests now that it's finished, so I'm going to start. That beautiful wall hanging on my door there is from Rena Myers, and I'm going to close my door because my husband and my puppy are out there. So I'm going to close this. There we go. And over here is my coloring station. So I have my Copic markers and the refill markers and other pens. They are in the Studio 3 Solutions cubbies. Now that store is no longer in business, so I would suggest if you want something similar to go to Organize More. And no, I don't work for them or anything. It's just that I'm often asked where you could purchase a similar item. So yeah, Copic markers. I have my little cups up there on top. Those are all from La La Land, and they hold Q-tips for cleaning my markers and replacement nibs, an altar picture frame. So I'll just show you, pretty much everything's self-explanatory. There's my tripod. My camcorder is back there, which is what I normally use to film my videos. It's behind the candy dish. That little blue box there holds my Copic quality paper. My computer, this is a Martha Stewart desk, and I have an acrylic top on it as well as on the Hutches. And so this drawer is just my personal items. I keep my hand lotion in there, a screen cleaner for my computer, pens, markers, all of that stuff, an address book, calculator. So, just kind of boring stuff. And then this is mainly for coloring, whether it's with the Tim Holtz Distress markers. And this container here holds most of the markers that I use to paint with. And then over here, that little basket has the rest of the Tim Holtz Distress markers along with my watercolor paper pads. And then I have my coloring chart, the ink pads, some Prisma color pencils, and then this little container holds images that I've already colored. Back here, the material that you need when you want to mask off an image, as well as the instructions to all my gizmos and gadgets. And then I love my leather chair. I have 2 of them. And then underneath here, I have 2 containers with my stamps. Now the top one is almost empty. I'm starting to put my sets that have the stamps and the dies. I'm going to put those in there. So tripods there, that little carry-all. I have all my scrapbooking materials in there, as well as a lot of photos that have already been categorized by time and people and events and things like that. Here, and I'm so sorry for the lighting because of the blinds are open, otherwise it'd be pretty dark in here, is a Martha Stewart Hutch. Up on top I have my die cutting machines, and then over here in this little shelf I have, the top one has all my image stamps, die cut, my art bins for my dies. Those are dies that need to be put in there, and then those are dies I've already cut, Big's dies, and then some scrap paper, because I always try to use those. Over here are my Lindy's and my Glimmer Mist. I have more Lindy's than Glimmer. And this drawer here is mainly for my tools, my Misty, my envelope punch, and also metal pieces, my fuse. And the drawer underneath, let me close this one. The drawer underneath has my punches. Okay, so I'm going to close this here, and we'll come around here. That is a accordion file carrier, and it has a lot of my 12 by 12 papers in there. IKEA shelf, and I just have adhesive, smash book, some crafting books. I have bling. I have the shabby ornaments and little wood veneer pieces are in there, and buttons, and the badges things. What are those things called? I can't even think. Rosettes. And then in this basket I have a lot of organza bags that contain appliques and beautiful flowers and things like that. And then this is my lace basket. And over here I have beautiful cards from friends. And this one I have, this container here is for pocket letters and what else, for my planner. So all those materials are in there. This is for travel logs. So I have a lot of items for travel logs. Up here, just some things. I've set out some things that my friends have made for me and sent to me. Olga Vasquez made me that beautiful sign. One Happy Crafty Chick, Carol made the shadow box. Cynthia, the Scrappy Bookworm one, made that. I did that. Rachel Wade made that beautiful card, and Christina Betts gave me that. And to save on time, I'm just going to show you, just going to briefly go over the items rather than say everybody's name, because I need to keep this under 10 minutes. That little container holds my distress stains and also refills for my distress ink pads. That's a 3-tier shelf that I used to carry all my distress, that held all my distress pads, but I sold the large ones to keep and got the little mini ones. And then there's a shelf for my Stampin' Up! Inks. I don't have a whole lot of them, and I don't really plan on getting any more. This is a ink pad holder from both of these. This one and the Stampin' Up! Are from Organize More. And I got rid of almost all of my inks before I moved because they had pretty much dried up. I've had them for about 10 years. So I just placed an order with Simon Says Stamps for a few ink pads. Beautiful things from Candace Scarborough and Jan Gray. And then I have ribbon, and just, you guys have seen this. There's my planners, my name sign, my carousel. You've seen all that already. So another Hutch, and there's my closet. And up in the closet I have in those 2 containers fall and Christmas. I have my scrapbooks, and then some empty boxes, and then also I have up here like extra sponge daubers and things like that. My Copic bag is there. That green container holds pocket letters and things like that. And these 3 containers hold cards that I made that I was going to sell. Paper holder, beautiful things that friends have made and sent to me. I decided to keep this side all pink. And beautiful, beautiful cards and minis. And so my paper's in there. My 6x6 pads go in these drawers. They're pretty much empty because I got rid of most of my 6x6 pads before we moved. My Brother label maker, a basket that I keep extra goodies in to give away. And my Tilda paper, just regular 12x12 chipboard and smaller chipboard pieces. And then down here I have bling and buttons and just some little, I don't even remember what they're called, the little things that I made. They're in there. Real good description, right? And organza bags and envelopes. And then this contains items for card making. This shelf has my some more stickers and rub-ons. This has things that I'm going to use for making a mini album for my mom, in honor of my mom. My thickers, my spray box, sequins. And then this drawer just has, like gesso and paint and embossing powders, gelatos, things like that. And then this one, I always keep extra Q-tips for cleaning my markers, and then just items that I'm going to alter. And real quickly over here, my Razcog cart filled with my flowers. Mainly on this side is Prima, on the left side is Prima, on the top shelf, and the other one has Recollections and Petaloo. And then these are all wild orchid craft flowers. And then more wild orchid craft, some Daiso flowers that Tina Kappa gave me, and just some miscellaneous flowers. So, oops, so bad shaking. Thanks guys for watching. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.